Hey guys, what is up, and welcome to the Charlotte Hornets franchise video here on the Little Cody channel. Now, a lot of you guys are new. We have gained a lot of subs since this last episode. So, to explain things for you, this is a MyLeague series. I took the Charlotte Hornets, and I rebuilt them. You know, Lamelo Ball, and as you can see on the screen right here, Lonzo Ball as well. We signed him in free agency this offseason. In the offseason, season 1, he's injured, which is not good. No bueno. Bad. Very bad. DeJounte Murray with about 30 minutes a game. 33 for LaMelo Ball. Obi Toppin, who we did recently trade for, got him. Mitchell Robinson, Miles Turner, Devontae Graham, PJ Washington, Demarius Quinley, Miles Bridges, and Lou Dort are all going to play. We're going to have Alonzo, Daniel, Vernon Carey, and J.R. Smith off the bench. Obviously, if you guys are new, you're kind of confused. How the hell do you have LaMelo and Obi Toppin? That's kind of crazy. Well, you got to watch all the other videos to find out, or look for the title where it says we made a trade. Just look at that, I guess. Look at that video. Would be pretty much easier. Now, since our last episode, we played the Trailblazers. We have won 5 games and lost 3. We're not going to play the Knicks here, but we are going to play the Knicks right here, right before the trade deadline. And I might try to make one more move, but it's very unlikely. Now, the All-Star draft has happened. We're getting closer to the All-Star break, and none of our players made it, but Malcolm Brogdon did. And so did Nurkic, which is 2 very interesting players to make an All-Star game, I will say. Didn't expect either of them to be there. As you can see, after this Knicks game, it is the deadline, and we are currently the 4th seed in the East, which is good, right? Which is good. You go to Trading Block, we don't have anybody here. We have no one we want to look for. You know who we're going to go for? You know who I want to get on this team? And I think anybody from Charlotte, or anyone who's a Hornets fan, would really agree with this. This is the hometown kid, Stephen Curry. Now, somehow he's gone down in value. He's only 3.5 stars, and I was looking at this, right? I went over to scouting. I went prospects out, or not prospects. What am I saying? Team Intel. And I went scrolling. I was looking for teams that were rebuilding or selling, right? I was scrolling, you know, we have the Bucks, sure. Pick up them if we want to contend. The Clippers, sure, if we want to contend. The Storm, the Wizards. And then you go to the Warriors, who are currently 24-30. They're 12th in the Western Conference, and they have no cap space. But if you look at their appealing English, dude, I cannot speak, I'm sorry. If you look at their trade block, they have Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. And the only untouchable player right there is James Wiseman. And so I think I'm going to pull the trigger. And since we're doing so good in the Western Conference, I'm going to try to get Curry. Now, it is a 1-year deal. I'm sure he'll come back. I'm sure we can re-sign him. And there's a couple players who I'm not sure about their future on this team. Lonzo, you know, as much as I'd like to keep him with his brother, I don't think he's doing very good. I really don't. Along with Devontae Graham, I don't think he's a spot on this team. I think between DeJounte Murray and LaMelo, he just doesn't really have a spot there. And on the topic of DeJounte Murray, I do want to keep him. I want to try and keep him in LaMelo, unless I have to move one. But the final player who I think we're going to have to put into this is Demarius Quinley. Simply because they're going to want a young guy. Okay, they're rebuilding. They do need to give me up a little bit of cap. They got Iguodala back from the Heat. He re-signed there for, hopefully, to retire. But I don't think we're going to let that happen. He's not going to retire there. And we're also going to slide him one more. And this was a hard decision for me. A very, very hard decision between these 2 guys. So I chose neither of them. And I chose Lou Dort and the Clippers first. For Curry, Iguodala. And I think we might pull Draymond. No. Who do we want? Who wouldn't be bad? Honestly, we'll take Dwayne Bacon here. Now, I don't know if this will happen. Right? This Clippers pick looks to be better than ours. We might trade them ours. Can I get our? Holy shit, they accepted it. We just got Stephen Curry on the Charlotte Hornets, everybody. What? Now, man, is the team shaken up. Obviously, his morale is okay, but Mitchell Robinson's a little upset, which is not good. Irked? Why is PJ irked? There's no way I'm re-signing? Oh, no. Wait, what is yours? What is yours? Moving on to a new season? Okay, we're gonna... Unsatisfied? Alright, we're getting rid of all of our big men. I've had enough. We're losing all of our dudes! We have to trade all of them. Irked. Vernon Carey is irked. We're gonna make some moves. Oh yeah, by the way, Mobley, yeah, he wants out of us, so we're gonna try to move the guys who just don't want to be here, because they don't want to be here, and maybe sign some other guys and give these guys some chances, because I don't want to keep people who are angry at our team. So we'll see if we can make one more big, huge deadline move to really bring us to a championship contending team, and if we can't, well, you'll see that we can't. For everybody involved, we send Isaiah Mobley, who wants out, to the Clippers. They pick up Iguodala and J.R. Smith, who could help them contend if they were contending. They're not contending. All they have is DeRozan, Lowry. I think that's it. They lost like everybody in free agency. So we're going to pick up Serge Ibaka and James Ennis here. We'll get more veteran leadership on the team. And we're going to move, where is he? Serge to power forward right there. Yeah. And we're going to try to finally move Mitchell Robinson. And we're also going to move a Gafford here. I don't know what else we could get. A top pick and a defensive player like Matisse. A good player. I don't want to trade with the Warriors anymore. We might just go for picks. To be fair. Actually, yeah. Precious doesn't seem actually, like, makes sense. So probably not that. Well, who can help this team the most? Who can help the team the most? Honestly, Duncan Robinson does help the team there. In terms of shooting. Precious, I don't really want. What about Cap? Do I have a lot of Cap that I can ship away? I don't want to move Turner. PJ Washington doesn't want to be here anyway. Can I get any, like, big name guys to help us? Hold up, I'm going to go try to make a manual trade real quick. Trade right here and pick up some depth at the guard position. Yes, we got rid of Gafford. Yes, we got rid of Mitchell Robinson. Neither of them were going to get any minutes here, all right, at all. Okay, we have Curry. We have Ibaka. We need those two veteran guys right there. The bench is going to end up looking like this rotation right here. We're not going to have Ennis. We're actually going to have PJ is probably going to run the center position. I know, very small ball lineup off the bench. But we're not going to run all five at once, obviously. But we'll have PJ off the bench with Obi top and JJ Redick there for the more experienced end of things for the roster. And then we ended up picking up Dante DiVincenzo for some good scoring, good spreading of the floor. I think all of our guys can shoot. We have defense covered, we have shooting covered, we have handling and passing. And we've kept the core guys in Lamelo Ball, Miles Bridges, and PJ Washington. And we brought back Dwayne Bacon, who is everyone's favorite player. I mean, come on, who doesn't like Dwayne Bacon? Now, just to add a tiny little bit of bench scoring in case we need it, I am going to sign Lamelo Ball. Jesus, that's obviously not Lamelo Ball. We already have Lamelo Ball. We're going to pick Isaiah Thomas up off the bench, off free agency, vet minimum, only for a year. Him and JJ Redick will be our vets players. We need to come in and shoot the ball lights out for when we run a 11-man, which I actually might do here. Hold up. I think an 11-man might actually help us here. Let me put IT in. Yeah, I think this 11-man veteran kind of lineup might help us a lot here in the rest of the season and this game against the Knicks, which we are about to jump in right now. Alright, hopping into this game, we are ranked 13th in the league, which is kind of huge. It's kind of huge. It's a lot better where I thought we'd be, and that was before picking up hometown hero Stephen Curry, before picking up Serge Ibaka, before picking up, Dante DiVincenzo, okay, and JJ Redick, and Isaiah Thomas, which I mean, let's be real, how much are we really going to play Isaiah Thomas? Maybe not all that much. Maybe not all that much, but still enough. Now, we should be okay. Now, playing the Knicks, they're pretty bad, alright? But we did trade Scotty Barnes to them, and we robbed them of Mitchell Robinson just to trade him away, okay? They really have no one. This is going to be a blowout. I won't show you guys the full game, but I did want to include it since we're playing Scotty Barnes. And let's see what Curry can do in his first game as a Charlotte Hornet. Let's see if we can sauce up White. Oh, yes, we can. Big three. Okay. Not big enough. It didn't go in, so it was kind of like a small three. It was like an three. I will say, I think the Knicks are, like, back to, like, irrelevancy, in this, it's, like, save, because they have no one but, Come on, if Amari Spellman is starting for you, do you really deserve to still be an NBA team, dude? I mean, come on. I mean, I guess they got Scotty Barnes. They got OG, who misses the wide open three right there. And Curry, oh, what a bounce pass. Really, if he would have megged him, that would have been insane. And Curry is cold in his first game as a Charlotte Hornet, as he gets a block, and then a blocker gets a block, and then we get the ball back. In a rebound. Come on. Lamelo working on his former teammate, Scotty Barnes. We cannot buy a bucket if it was free right now, man. Hit a three. Hit a three. Never mind. They can't hit corner wide open threes. Neither team can shoot. But, I mean, one team shouldn't be able to shoot, and the other team, geez, we should be scoring all over the place right now. Miles Bridges gets to the rack and is fouled by Scotty Barnes, which Bridges kind of took Scotty Barnes' minutes. I mean, I'm sure when Barnes was drafted, he's like, yeah, I'm going to be the best small forward on the Hornets. Nah, sir, you ain't. Bridges is now. Even though he doesn't seem very happy on the team. Also, I take back what I said about Amari Spellman. I just checked. He's leading the team in scoring with like 12.7 points a game, which obviously isn't a lot, but it's better than not leading the team in scoring, I guess, if that makes sense. It's him and Scotty Barnes are both averaging like 12.7, 12.8. Everyone else is garbage. Just, I mean, obviously, they got D. White, and man, he looks really weird in a Knicks uniform, but hopefully this Knicks team still has their pick and gets somebody good to replace none other than Obi Toppin, who we do have on the squad, who we might bring out just because we should win this game by quite a bit. Is Curry is not shooting very well at all. Oh my god, 34 assists. That was an amazing passing game by us, apparently. Now, it comes by no surprise that we're leading the league in blocks per game. I mean, we have Miles Turner, who averages almost 3 himself, and for a while we had Mitchell Robinson, and, I mean, a bunch of other plays right there, as I just completely let off the points there with Jacob Evans III. And DeJounte Murray is in here for Curry. Now, Curry obviously hasn't really played much, but as soon as the players get green, obviously you guys can tell I am only playing 7-minute quarters. So as soon as a player gets pretty much green or like the next level of green, I'm going to sub them out just so that everyone gets well around minutes here. So I'm going to put in DiVincenzo. Now, Kevin Knox going straight to the rack with a nice floater. Speaking of Kevin Knox, he kind of popped off for the Knicks today as he can't hear. Absolutely stuffed, and Obi Toppin, the former New York Knick, is also in the game as they tie the game. Big foul there on DeJounte Murray. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to matter unless I'm just really bad at 2K, which, if you guys have watched my team streams lately, I've not been playing my best basketball at all. Ooh, wide open, beautiful cut. Green bean with the big man, a blocker's nephew practically, because this man blocks so many shots. Miles Turner. Now we have the boy, the brand new pickup, Dante DiVincenzo at the line. We are down by 2. I hate to say right now, but what in the world? That free throw just glitched like crazy. Did you guys see that? That wasn't just like that was not an editing thing. That was the game just cut out really weird. As Isaiah Thomas is in here, he is actually getting minutes because with the 7-minute rotation, he gets to get like 30 seconds per quarter, I should say. So, I mean, hey, shout out Isaiah Thomas, Obi Toppin, like I said, the former Knick. A great defense by IT, low-key. Like, oh, we got Redick. Oh, never mind. It has to be Obi Toppin. Didn't have time to pass out as we missed the buzzer beater. All tied up here in New York. Jumping straight into the second quarters. Knox getting shifty down there. Not able to get it to go. He's been getting a lot of offensive rebounds on us tonight. He kicks it out to Silva. I should just pause myself like the movie Click. You guys ever see that movie, dude? Adam Sandler? He's kind of my dad. He looks like my dad. I almost said father, but he definitely isn't. Oh, give it to Toppin. Toppin is the mismatch all the way to the rack. Dude, you're Theo Melidion Badalion. I don't know how to even pronounce that man's name. You're letting him lock you up right now? Come on, JJ. JJ Redick, Washington. Cover the man down low. Your dog water. No earnings. What's your PR? Dog water? Okay, please do something, Theo. Really, the foul. Come on now. Come on now. Never been so upset in my life. How am I losing this game right now, dude? I am getting a sauce on. I'm down 10 right now. And Murray, with I'm getting weird animations too, honestly. I had to put Curry in. Where's Curry? There's Curry. Alright, time to get Curry in here. Time to shoot lights out. Like, he's getting crazy looks like that. Okay, thank God Miles Turner's here. Lamelo Ball is kind of being crappy. Oh my God, Obi Toppin wide open for three. Green bean. Obi Toppin is the only thing that is any good right now. He's shooting lights out for us. Lights out. It's like a haunted house in this place, man. Because it's terrifying how we're losing, and he's shooting all the lights out. And Curry is just Curry. And Scotty Barnes is like the ghost of our past. Like, it's insane. It's not fair. Okay, so I think the plan is just feed this man right here, Obi Toppin. He has 14 points at the half, and that's on 7-minute quarters. And he's playing his former team. Scotty Barnes, the ghost of our past. Oh my gosh, getting straight to the rack. He's low-key cooking us. He's not going off, like 11 points. Not anything crazy, but it's pretty... Oh, what is that turnover? What is that pass by me? Scotty Barnes about to get another bucket after me saying he's not doing that good. Okay, no, never mind. Dejounte Murray with the boards. He really hasn't been as impressive as he was earlier in the season, but it's okay. Curry with a step back. Not a good look right there for us. Dante, come on. Murray. No. Dude, I cannot find a good look right here. Is Obi Toppin with a step back to three? Cash. I'm telling you, man. He's popping off. Alright, we're calling back. We're doing great. Curry, not so great. 7 points. Not what we'd expect from, you know, Stephen Curry. Who, actually, now that I just think of it, we do now have an all-star on the team. Even though we didn't before the trade, now we have one in Stephen Curry. Oh, what a great cut by Obi Toppin, going straight to the rack. That is the first time I have ever seen that animation not give me an and one. In my entire life, 20 points for Obi Toppin. He's shooting lights out. His threes have been nutty. I don't know where he's turned into a sharpshooter. I don't know if he's been hanging out with Curry too much, but this man is just disgusting for three. Lamelo Ball also with 7 points, 3 assists. Obviously the most non-appealing stat line, but 7-minute quarters, not really 12-minute quarters, which is what the basic game is. Obviously when I play, I gotta keep 7 so it doesn't take me 2 hours to record each one of these because I'm on a time crunch and I have many series I gotta record for you guys. I'm sorry. And I gotta go to school, which is just crazy in its own. And we streamed for 3 hours tonight. It's almost midnight. I'm trying to grind this video and finish this video before I gotta sleep. And we gotta give it to right down the lane as Miles Turner dunks it all over the New York Knicks. Here we go, a little later in the third quarter. Rivers just misses that. That's not what I wanted. I thought I had an icon pass. I was trying to icon pass to Curry as we go for the block, but he gets the beautiful and one. PJ Washington can't believe it. He thought he didn't touch him, which I don't know how you didn't. He just sent him to the floor, but it's like we're gonna bring in Miles Turner so we can have more defense. Curry is slowly playing a little bit better here with 13 points, and Lamelo is getting them assists. We're gonna step back with Curry, create some space, big step back, big green midi range. That's what Curry's known to do. That's what Curry's for. Serge Ibaka, 2 points, 6 rebounds. PJ Washington is struggling. That's obviously why we're bringing in Miles Turner, because this man can't play defense. We're gonna also bring in Obi Toppin, because they're getting the lead back, and that man is the main reason we even had a lead. So we're gonna send Curry all the way to the rack. Green bean in a crazy layup, but he got blocked, so the green didn't matter. Steal all the way coast to coast, even through the contact on Curry. They are shooting very well tonight. They kind of heard me. They're like, oh, you want to talk trash about our team? All right. Another green bean for Curry is the greens are all over the place. It's like a Green Giant's home. You guys know those commercials like Green Giant, yum. Those commercials slap. I don't know if that's like an East Coast thing or what, but they slap. Midi? Nah, you can't hit no middies. You ain't got that range. You ain't got that fade. PJ Washington. Swing it to Curry. No, Curry. Okay. Give me a screen. Bring pop off Curry or goal. His ankles! His ankles! 3! Curry's insane! He just snapped that man. His ankles are broken. Dude, we are slowly climbing back, and it feels good. Lamelo Ball with 7 and 7. Good all-around numbers. He'll probably finish this game with a double-double as he's trying to lock up Theo. Theo gets right by him. Big midi. Big miss. Curry. Come on. Oh, all the way. I don't know what Kevin Knox is doing. Even through the Curry just fell on his ass. That should have been a foul. 22 points for Curry. I was talking trash, but now he's popping off. I mean, he's the hometown kid. He's making Dell proud. I wish Seth was here, but he can't. I can't get Seth. Okay, I have too much depth at the guard position. Let's sauce up Kevin Knox here. Come on. Step back. Goodbye. What are your earnings? 0 PR. Just kidding. Swing into Bridges. Wide open 3. That's what I wanted this whole time. Has nothing but cash money. Give us that lead heading into the fourth quarter. Bro, look at this pass. Dude, Curry? Or not even. It wasn't even Curry. It was Lamelo. Look at this beautiful pass, dude. Well, okay, let's just start. Lamelo, right? Gets this steal. Okay, going on the court. Lamelo, behind the back pass. Straight to Obi Toppin. Beautiful layup. I mean, look at this. How do you pull this off? How do you pull that? Beautiful pass. We got a solid 24 with Obi, a solid 25 with Curry, a solid 8 and 9 with Lamelo, who just broke the record to be the youngest player ever in the NBA history to score a triple-double, which is crazy, because I'm not surprised, actually. I'm not surprised at all. I can't believe people are calling this man a bust. He's going to be amazing. As we've pulled ahead, they have choked. I mean, they don't got that veteran leadership. They don't have their Curry. Okay, Scotty Barnes, though, hasn't missed a free throw against us, but only 13, dude? Like, you wonder why we traded him for Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin has, what was it, 22, 25, something like that? Oh, Curry, big splash! Green Bean, he's on fire. He's feeling it. He's probably going to get takeover here pretty soon. He's just shooting lights out. Give me another. That's an Illuminati, like, sound. What? How did the ball get through my legs? What did he do? And he makes that? Alright, Scotty Barnes, screw off, my man. Alright, boys, we got the bench unit in here. Scotty Barnes is going to try to start a comeback. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, you're down 18, 2 minutes left. You ain't no Tracy McGrady. Okay, it's not happening. Shannon Jr., you can't score on Bridges, who has 16, which is a great game for him. He's going all the way to the rack. Yes, sir. Oh, no, he spinned the wrong way I wanted him to. That's not good. Isaiah Thomas trying to start D. White. Nope. Nobody can stop D. White. Okay, not D. White Howard. D. White as in Derek White, but it's practically the same person. As I throw another interception, another pick six practically. Is it about to be a pick six? It's a pick six. Oh, it's a pick slam. That's more than a pick six. That's a pick slam. And it's on Kevin Knox. Isaiah Thomas, you know, that veteran I was talking about for the scoring. He doesn't have a single point, so let's change that right quick. Oh, never mind. We got Surge. Surge on the little man. Surge on the little man. Yes, sir. Surge all over the little man. Pause. He missed that shot. OG. What do you got? Dude, you'd think OG on a team by himself would be better. He really isn't. Shannon Jr., though, trying to work on Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas can't play defense. Let's get him out of here real quick. Let's get him out of here. What do you want to do? IT, let's at least get you a basket. For 3, all the way out there! Okay, he ain't no Stephen Curry. I forget Curry is not 5'9". Oops. Alright, we are going to close this game out. We're going to put in Dwayne Bacon for the fun here. We're up 12, 30 seconds left. Basically, I got this win. Now, all the bad guys, all the bad guys, didn't know there were any bad guys. Shout out tonight. Alright, Stephen Curry, 28 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. DiVincenzo, only 2, but, like, it's okay. He doesn't need to score crazy amounts every night. You got Obi Toppin right here with a good old 24. Let's give Dwayne Bacon a shot. What's up, Dwayne Bacon? Post up. Post up. Show Scotty Barnes what's good. Fade away! He hit that? Dwayne Bacon might just be the next Luka Doncic. Doncic? Dude, why can I not pronounce Luka's last name? I am the worst word speaker in the entire planet as Curry hitting bang from downtown. Okay, not quite. End of the game stats. Curry ended up going 11 for 19 in his first game as a Charlotte Hornet. 5 for 9 from 3. Obi Toppin with 6 for 7 from 3. The man shot lights out. 24. These two guys just combined for 52 points. Unreal, unreal. Bridges had 16. Turner had 15. Murray had 14 and had some nice threes. Lamelo 8 and 9, which is always a good number. He definitely better than whatever his brother's doing on Golden State, and Isaiah Thomas just kind of played awful. But Dwayne Bacon, my boy, got points. So, shout out to D-Bake. I am just going to simulate through the All-Star stuff because none of our players really matter in the All-Star stuff besides, like, LaMelo Ball. Anybody else do we have? Oh, Scotty Barnes. Look how garbage he is. Boo. Boo, Scotty Barnes. Boo. And then there's like no world players. Obviously Curry made the All-Star game, but I'm not going to do an All-Star game special because I don't think you guys really want to see that. But here we go. Curry with 15. So like the best on his team. There were some injuries. So Cade Cunningham actually ended up making the All-Star team. And I believe, yeah, De'Aaron Fox also made an All-Star team because there were a couple injuries across the league. And Malcolm Brogdon actually led Team Giannis. They lost, but he led Team Giannis. So that's something to see. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think about that Curry trade. And other than that, I got nothing much else to say. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, been your boy Little Cody. Peace out.
I'm the bee's knees, these hoes, yeah, they just love me. Flow so cold, but my nose straight runny. Got a lot of bros, so don't act funny. Shooting off shots, gun hopping like a bunny. Run up on me, you a motherfucking dummy. You know I do these